Mike Bloomberg really does not want this clip being seen by everybody, but it's being seen by everybody anyway. And here's something that was spreading around about good old Mike Bloomberg. So let's listen to this. Here, hold up. Let me start it from the beginning, and then I'll show you the screen here. All right. So check this out. This has been going around the blogosphere today.
95% of your murderers and murder victims fit one MO. You can just take the description, Xerox it, and pass it out to all the cops.
Now, this has been circulating everywhere, and people have actually been defending this by trying to really sugarcoat and reinterpret what he's actually saying. So we're just going to go through it, and we're going to highlight this is what this man is saying. All right, so let's go. We'll start at the beginning, actually. Here we go.
95% of your murderers and murder victims fit one MO. You can just take the description, Xerox it, and pass it out to all the cops. They are male, minorities, 15 to 21. That's true in New York. It's true in virtually every city. And that's where the real crime is. You've got to get the guns out of the hands of the people that get killed. So you want to spend the money for a lot of cops in the street, put those cops where the crime is, which means in minority neighborhoods. So this is one of the unintended consequences is people say, oh my God, you are arresting kids for marijuana. They're all minorities. Yes, that's true. Why? Because we put all the cops in minority neighborhoods. Yes, that's true. Why do we do it? Because that's where all the crime is. And the way you get the guns out of the kids' hands is to throw them against the wall and frisk them. And then they say, oh, I don't want that. I don't want to get caught, so they don't bring the gun. They still have a gun, but they leave it at home.
So, and again, people are doing the mental gymnastics to try to defend this. But what did he really just say? First of all, he says that, criminals, they fit one description. He's basically saying that, the criminals are black people. That's exactly what he's saying. So what that implies is that what he wants police to do is that white people, they're citizens. White people are citizens. If I'm walking down the street, I am a citizen. I have rights. If a black person is walking down the street, this is what Bloomberg says is the right way to police. If a black person is walking down the street, they are guilty until proven innocent. They are guilty until proven innocent because of the color of their skin. That's exactly what he's saying. That is exactly what he's saying. He's saying it in a slightly more roundabout way to make it sound a little less brutal. But that's exactly what he's saying. And for those of you out there putting a bow on that, why? Why are you doing that? And then he's also saying, a way to help to fight crime is that you then stop and frisk these people. You stop and frisk black people and people of color and minorities. Because again, they're guilty until proven innocent, according to Mike Bloomberg. And the way to solve this problem is to brutalize them. Now, it's amazing some of the mental gymnastics I've seen so far on Twitter of people trying to defend this. You're saying, well, no, he's just saying that neighborhoods that don't have any hope, there's more crime in those neighborhoods because there's no hope there. Okay, so first of all, that's a very, very sanitized, cherry-picked interpretation of what he actually just said in that clip. I mean, saying that that's all he was saying in that clip, that's like saying, all Hitler said was that, like, the Jewish neighborhoods don't have his favorite restaurants. That's all he was saying. Come on. But even just going on that, okay, so we'll concede to your grossly sanitized interpretation of what Mike Bloomberg said in that minute. We'll concede to your grossly sanitized interpretation, even going by your grossly sanitized interpretation. So you're saying he's, these minority neighborhoods that don't have a lot of jobs, that don't have a lot of opportunity. There's more crime in them because people are desperate. That's what he's saying. And he's saying the solution for that is to have an over-militarized police force that treats all the people in this neighborhood, unless their skin is white. If their skin's white, that's different. But if their skin's not white, they're all guilty until proven innocent. and rough them up and frisk them for no reason other than the color of their skin. That's going to give people hope? That's going to revitalize a neighborhood? On what planet? On what planet? Go to a poor minority neighborhood in this country and ask people, hey, what would kind of give you hope? What would kind of bring up your spirits? And tell me, if anyone says to you, I really wish there were more cops here, preferably with guns, which, they're going to have guns, and that's good. I want that. I want more cops with guns who are going to stop me when I'm walking around minding my own business and check me for weapons. That would really bring hope up. That would really, if that happened to me on my way walking home, I would think, man, I'm gonna be able to send my kids to college. I'm working 3 jobs just to get by, but I'm doing so with a smile on my face. That's Mike Bloomberg's solution for underserved neighborhoods. Let's send the police there to brutalize them. That's all right. All right. And if that clip wasn't enough for you, here's something else. Let's check this one out.
It's a disproportionate percentage of a particular. They just keep saying, oh, it's a disproportionate percentage of a particular ethnic group. That may be, but it's not a disproportionate percentage of those who witnesses and victims describe as committing the murder. In that case, incidentally, I think we disproportionately stop whites too much and minorities too little. They just keep saying, oh, it's a disproportionate percentage of a particular ethnic group. That may be, but it's not a disproportionate percentage of those who witnesses and victims describe as committing the murder. In that case, incidentally, I think we disproportionately stop whites too much and minorities too little.
Mike Bloomberg. Black people commit the crimes, according to Mike Bloomberg. And they're guilty until proven innocent. And they should be stopped and frisked. And white people really shouldn't. That's what Mike Bloomberg's saying. I mean, this is segregationist level. I mean, he's saying that people are less citizens than others. That's literally what he's saying. He's saying that black people should have less rights than white people. That is truly what Mike Bloomberg is saying. He's saying that, yeah, they should be stopped and frisked because of the color of their skin. That should happen. That's what Mike Bloomberg's saying. Meanwhile, a white person, they have the rights of the citizen. They have the rights of a citizen. They can walk down the street. A black person, because of the color of their skin, they shouldn't have those same rights. That is what Mike Bloomberg is saying. And it amazes me, the mental gymnastics. And I'm sure in the comment section of this video later, there's going to be people doing the mental gymnastics to try to justify what he's saying. And they're gonna cherry pick and reinterpret what he just said in one or both of those clips. But that's exactly what he said. I mean, this is what he's calling for, and that's what Stop and Frisk did. It brutalized minorities. That's what it did. That's why he started his campaign with an apology. He apologized for Stop and Frisk.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your